Hello Pisces friends, let's cleanse the energy before we get started on your reading. Loosen the jaw, unclench the teeth, take a deep breath in and out. Hello Pisces and welcome to your October 2024 tarot reading. I'm Kate, I'm a tarot intuitive, and these are the collective messages for my Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you have a Pisces partner, welcome all. So happy October, happy spooky season. I am sitting here with a warm blanket on my lap doing these readings and it just feels so cozy. So that could be a message for you that you want to get a little bit more cozy this month. Maybe you're keeping the temperature in your house a little bit warmer than you normally would at this time, but you just really, I feel like warmth is important for you this month. Which is funny because you have the underworld for your first card coming out. And when I think of the underworld and you think of like hell filled with fire and heat and, you know, all of that stuff. I don't know. It just makes sense to me. Anyway, this card says, everything has a cycle and a time span. Death is a natural part of life. Plan a legacy. What matters most? Knowing this helps you live a better life. Move through change. What ideas have passed their use-by date and can be left behind? The duality here is death versus life, knowing versus unknowing. For some of you, there could be something that you thought that you believed or thought that you understood or knew, and what you're finding out is that maybe your opinions or your viewpoints are changing. There could also be a relationship dynamic that has shifted or is changing because there's been a perspective shift with one of you. So, you know, just again, take what resonates. Let's see what else might be helpful for you. I choose love. This is going to be a great affirmation for you to repeat throughout the month. You could also be seeing the number 143 or any combination of those numbers. And then you have love is divine energy and you have an endless capacity to share it. Strengthen your heart and mind and consciously act out of love to create an aura of appreciation and peace. When you deliberately choose love in all situations, you're making the decision to approach life with compassion and understanding. So that is going to be really important for you as you're going throughout the month of October, is to be looking at people that are in your life with a sense of compassion and understanding. Now, I'm going to pull some cards. This is from the Trick or Treat Tarot. This is an area of potential like conflict or concern, something that you might need to be aware of for the month of October. And you have the Fool card in reverse. So when I see the Fool card in reverse, part of me feels like maybe you need to research or learn some more information before presenting something to somebody, or there could be a situation where maybe somebody knows a little bit more than you about a topic and you feel like you look like a fool. I would say this could be a word of caution or a piece of advice maybe that Spirit has for you, in that when you are open and compassionate towards other people's lives, so this could be an area where maybe you were judging somebody for either making a certain choice or living a certain way, doing a certain thing. I feel like that's starting to shift now. You're learning more things, you're researching more things before you decide to make some type of judgment about it. You're making an educated opinion, okay? And then we have the Queen of Wands. There could be somebody in your life, maybe they're a fire sign, so that would be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Doesn't necessarily have to be. This could also be somebody in your life who's an entrepreneur, or maybe you're an entrepreneur. This is somebody who is either quite like fiery, and maybe they're social butterflies, maybe they're somebody who goes after their passions. There could be potential conflict with this person, or you might find it difficult to feel inspired and lit up and feel energized. I feel like you're more in research mode, like sitting on the couch with a book, rather than going out and doing things in the month of October. And we all have these cycles. We all have our seasons, right? So you might find that the month of October, maybe you want to be out and about doing more things, but Spirit is letting you know it's okay if you're having a difficult time with that. Okay, allow your body the rest that it needs. Okay, blessing. What is a blessing coming in? Ace of Swords, maybe communication. If you've been waiting to hear back about or hear from somebody, or hear about a job, or just receive some type of information, it's coming in. Could be an offer or an opportunity coming in for you as well. So if you've been waiting to hear back about a job, I feel like you're going to hear about that this month. I feel also like if somebody, then this could be you as well, are trying to hurt someone with your words, the arrow is going to hit its mark. That's part of what I'm hearing. And this is going to be an aha moment for either you or them, where there's this realization that my words have power. So I need to be extremely careful with how I use them. Okay? So this does feel like a blessing. I feel like you're going to be receiving communication from somebody. And I also feel like there's going to be something that is maybe said or brought up that might trigger something either within you or within somebody else that leads to a possible change. Again, a change in perspective, an aha moment, and the knowledge that words have power to help or to harm. You also have the Death card, which I find is very interesting because you had Hades come out, and the message with the Hades card talked about death. So death is about endings, and it's also about new beginnings, right? When we pass away, some people believe that we enter into the spirit world. So in one way, our physical body dies, but we are reborn in our spirit form. So there's a message here with a transformation that is happening within your life. And I feel like it's a soul level transformation where, I don't know, I just feel like for some of you, it's really big. Ideas, concepts, you're viewing them in a different way. There's something about an old belief system that is dying away, and it's going to be really good for you and your energy. There could also be a Scorpio that plays an important role in your life this month. So this change in perspective that you're having is going to be a blessing for you. So I'm going to do any final messages for my Pisces friends. Six of Swords, you're stepping away from something. You are stepping away from something that is potentially overwhelming for you, because you also have the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is overwhelmed. It's like, I can't take this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. It's one hit after another after another. And I do feel like this is more like a mental, emotional pain, but it could also be physical pain. Maybe you're getting hurt. Maybe you're getting injured, and that spirit is trying to tell you, slow down. Take a breather. Take a moment. This is your month to rest and rejuvenate, and to allow your body to process some type of big change that is happening, some type of big transformation. Six of Swords is about moving on, and you are allowing yourself to leave some old baggage behind. So yeah, some of you are either leaving a relationship, leaving a job, or you're leaving an old mindset behind. So this is actually really beautiful energy. Grab your blankets, my friends, because it does feel like cozy season has officially started for you, with maybe some emotional death, rebirth stuff happening in your life. If these messages resonated, hit that like button, follow me for more videos like this, and feel free to comment anything that was resonating for you. And definitely book a private reading on my website, crystallizewithkate.com.